this is Tyra, and I'm working on the black part of my Yoda painting, and I just wanted to show how I use the multi-tip placer. I have a free tip placer going, and I have I think it's a tip placer going, and then I've got the large one which I think places nine drills. For this, when I use the multiple placers, I use the pink wax. I have tried to use the Taggart with those, but I can't make it work. It's not turning out very nice, and the Taggart gets stuck to the tips. Or to the drills. So I use the Taggart for the one tip placer, just the normal tools, and when I then use these ones, I use the wax still. Oh shit! I got it stuck on the canvas. This one. So, but anyway, as I showed in a previous video, when I pick up the drills, I go in from the side and pick them up like this and scoot along, and then I can have 3 drills. I then just press down on top and place them. If there's more if there's some gaps or anything, you with the round runs, you can just scoot them around. It's not that easy with the squares ones, so I don't use the multiple or the multi-placer on square canvases. I can use the free placer, but when I go up and try and use the 6 or the 9 placer, I find that they tend to be put down too close and lines are visible. As I also talked about in one of my previous videos, the Hurricane canvas, as you can see, is on the Hurricane on these canvases. You can see these round circles which are white, and then you got the symbol in the middle. That's good, but it's also a bit of a hassle because if you don't place your drills down perfectly, you are able to see the circle, and I don't know if you can see it here. You can see like the end of the circle, or the circle in itself, which is black on these colored ones. It annoys me a bit, but if you come away from it and you see you don't have the light pad on, it's not that noticeable. But anyhow, again, a good tip is just to come down from the side and pick up. At the moment I'm only picking 2 up, but that's because I need to renew. I'm just going to do it out here. I just need to renew the wax on it. When I take up wax from this I go through, and I go all the way to the bottom. So I go like this, and then I press a lot just to get it up. And what happens is more often that you get too much, so you got a bit of wax sticking out. Just use your thumb and remove the extra wax, and then you're good to go again. So, but again, this is only picking up 2 at a time. I've been really busy this week, both with work but also with our children's schools. They've just started up. Not just. They started up a couple of weeks ago, and there's been a lot of meetings now with parents' meetings and so on this week, and I've been and the work is my work at the moment is very busy because we are finalizing our financial forecast for next year. So yeah, a lot of meetings and so on. So when I've come home from work, I've been really tired and haven't had the energy to do much. So yeah, it's been a busy week. Hopefully next week won't be that busy, but you never know. And again, you can see here I used the 9-tip placer and it didn't bring them down as I wished. So, but I'm just going to use I'm just going to push it, but I just pushed them. So they're placed. Out of all the tools, the 6 placer is probably my most favorite. It's easier to control, and they have a tendency of just falling down and place themselves really, really nice. The 9-tip placer is just a bit more difficult. It needs a bit more space, and often I have this a lot of white showing, but as you can see here, you just move the drills into place, and you can also just use this 3 placer if it would pick up 3. Let's just try and refill it again. Perhaps I just got so much of it. Let's try and see if this works now. Yeah. So, but the good thing is also you can just take up only 2 and just play around with it. Like this. And yeah, I was talking to my husband before I started this video, and I said, oh, I found it so relaxing to do the diamond painting. And he said he knew why. He said it was because I was snorting all that glue from the diamond painting. So he was saying that it was just because I got high on the glue from the diamond painting. That's why I got so relaxed from doing it. So girls, that's why you like diamond painting. You're addicted to glue. And I found that really, really funny that he said that. Yeah. So, but we are in the middle of the weekend. It's Saturday night here. The boys are watching a movie, and I just wanted to go in and film this and try to see if I can get done with Master Yoda this weekend. I planned to have him done last week, but yeah, as told, life comes, and I need to do all the adult stuff. So yeah, but and be a mom. So but perhaps I will find some more time tomorrow. We are going out tomorrow also. Um, and Monday we start work and normal weekday. It's also a bit, yeah, it's not, I don't think work wise it's going to be the most busiest week, but my son and daughter has started up. My son is 13 and my daughter is 11, and they're going to start next week on as paper on a paper route. So it's only an hour, I think, Wednesday and Fridays. So, but we are going to help them in the beginning, probably some time ahead also, because they're not going to be all ready for it within 14 days or so. So we are planning on just going with them and helping them. So that's another one, another thing coming into our everyday life. But they're really looking forward to doing it, and it's nice to. I also loved it at their age to earn one's own money, and just be able to decide what to spend them on, and not having mom and dad butt in all the time. So yeah, they're becoming older. So I don't. Yeah, but that's just life. Yeah. I don't know whether it makes more sense for me to try and show you. I think you have to try and do it on your own. I can just try and show you, if I just place the drills down one by one, what happens, because I don't think it does much difference with the accuracy of where I place the drills. They're a bit more accurate, but all in all, I don't think from a distance it's going to be very visible whether they were placed down one by one or several at the time. I think they're quite easy to keep in place. They're also quite easy to move around, but as I said before, all of these up here are placed one by one, and as you can see, they are not placed so they cover all of the round circle, which is rather annoying to me. My perfection eye is saying that I need to move it around all the time just to make it more straight and cover all these circles. But I don't think when you kind of put it into a frame and so on that it's going to be noticed. It's going to take somebody who's going to stand all the way into the painting and say, hey, you didn't place the round drills correct. And then I'm just going to say it's because I was so high on the glue that it made it really hard to hit within the circle, or hit the circle. So anyhow, that's probably going to be my excuse from now on. If something is crooked, if something is a bit off, the colors off or something, it's because I was high on the glue. So, but anyhow, I think I'm just going to stop here because I'm just ratting on, and hope it gives you an idea how to place the multiple drills. Don't be afraid, just try it. I would invest in a bigger tray. These trays I bought off AliExpress. They're really nice because it makes them easier to it makes it more easy to take up the drills, and it makes it more easier to have these rows as you need for multiple placement. So yeah, I think I'm going to change the tip on this one. I think it's really weird that it doesn't take up more at a time. It's like being really difficult and annoying. So yeah, but anyhow, post your question below if you have anything. I hope you were able to see how I do it, and please give a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already done it. We are happy about every subscriber that we receive on our channel. Our children are monitoring closely how many we have, and we have agreed upon that when we are near 100 subscribers, we are going to do a giveaway. Perhaps we don't know what it's going to be yet, but we can think about that when we are closer to 100 subscribers. But anyhow, have a really nice evening or weekend, and talk to you soon, and see you in the next video. Bye guys.